clicks are basically dying out, right? If you're looking at clicks in a lot of cases, it's a pretty steep downward trend. As one of my memos this year, I looked at 3 of the largest sites on the web by traffic. I looked at Reddit, YouTube, and Wikipedia, and all of them show that they almost have 50% of their keywords showing AI overviews. And the biggest traffic killer on the web are AI overviews. And I expect that next year we're going to see closer to 75, maybe 80% of keywords showing AI overviews. And that will obviously reduce the number of clicks even more. And as a response, I think whatever is left of the open web, I think we can almost count the platforms on one hand, but you have stuff like Substack, WordPress, Medium. Then you have some of the bigger publishing houses and some of the bigger affiliates. And that's, I would say, pretty much it. Maybe some forums, sure, Reddit, etc. But even Reddit has closed off more. So maybe you cannot even count that as part of the open web. But whatever is left, I think is going to close down more and more. And it's going to lead to this kind of dark web where a lot of what used to be the open web now happens behind closed gates. It could be that it's just gated with an email. It could be that there's a paid gate. It could be pay-per-crawl. But this idea of information being just accessible for anyone, I expect that to die more next year. We've seen that, for example, a lot of websites, publishers, bloggers, etc., were unaware that their content lives on Common Crawl. And then boom, around comes an OpenAI and a Google, and they train next-gen technology on that content without really giving anything back. And I think all of these reasons together will tip a lot more sites to quote-unquote gate or close down and become part of what I call the open dark web.